Here we go with the Mirage versus F-14 fight, and the external view got corrupted, so we're only going to be watching this and the cockpit view that you already saw. So I was kind of weaving around thinking about what I wanted to do, how I wanted to approach this fight, and he started a really, really early lead turn, or separation. Maybe he's just trying to separate. And then I kind of waited to see which way he was going to go, and I wanted to take this two circle, and then he kind of reversed, like he wanted to bring it back around one circle, which actually really benefited me. I did one fight before this where I hit him a bunch, but just ran out of bullets before I could kill him, and in that one he didn't wind up reversing like this, and it was a harder fight. But in this case, yeah, he just reversed and then started doing some really weird stuff. He got really slow, but didn't do anything to capitalize on the small turn circle really. So now he's diving, trying to build up some energy. But I had a lot of energy back there. Let's back up here because I had plenty of energy here, and so I'm losing it as I climb to chase him, and then I traded it out to make sure I didn't pass him and to get in behind him. So he winds up not, well, I wound up in the driver's seat. Even though I'm low energy, he winds up with a lot more speed than I do in his dive, so I maybe timed it wrong. The gap separated, or the gap grew, and now he's in a situation where he could potentially start trying to pull away from me, but he doesn't, because he just sort of pulls really hard into this climb, and he's not going to outclimb me. Now, the good thing is that for the Tomcat, that when the Tomcat gets pretty slow, it can really pull over the top if you do it right. It can pull a tight little radius. But you saw I shot there, and they were way behind. So here I'm trying to make sure that I pull over the top without overshooting, and I'd really like to have my energy decent. So there I tried to ambush him as I came back down, but I was out of plane, so that wasn't necessarily the best shot percentage or best idea there. But then I get an ambushing shot, and I think in game he wasn't dead, because I shoot again. Oh wait, no, I don't shoot again. It was showing me bailing out, I think, or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was, what that event was, but we're going to go back and we'll just watch it again. I'm getting better at ambushing people as they cross, because what we do is, with the AI being new the way it is, they start doing this yo-yo thing, and so, you're kind of wiggling around the same space, going back and forth, and I try to follow them, but if I feel like I'm going to overshoot, I will actually do bigger yo-yos, and if I feel like I need to catch up a little bit or get position, I won't maneuver as hard. So here I'm actually maneuvering harder than he is. I'm going a bit faster than him, and I'm trying not to yo-yo, but right here I'm just trying to get my nose in position, so that as he comes back across, I can tell he's about to come back across and probably down, and I want to be in position where I can spray some bullets out in front of him. And with this Pipper, like I said in other videos, I'm not very good with it yet, but I'm learning to not ignore the Pipper, but it doesn't necessarily know where he's going to be by the time the bullets get there. So I'm trying to use the information on the Pipper and the information I'm seeing from the other plane and from my own plane to sort of anticipate where those bullets need to go a little bit. And I think as you get better, that will become more and more natural. I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm basically just trying to get my plane right there so that I can pump bullets out and smash this plane up really good. And the Mirage is pretty good at it. It's doesn't have a lot of ammo, but if you can get the ammo on them, it does a pretty good job. So that's that. F-14's down. I've got another fight with an F-16 that's coming up in the next video, and I'm hoping to get some time with my friend Warlock where I fight him, because I'd like to fight a human pilot that where I can talk about it with him and stuff like that. We'll see if we can make that happen. As always, thanks for watching. Happy flying.